Okay. Boop, 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 boop. So, up a couple more magnitudes and very near. We're going to try a little experiment. Now, I had started using Dragon at the very beginning, but I quickly became disillusioned with it in favor of, well, okay, just the undead were outshining it by a ton. But we're going to try Dragon again. I don't know that I'll get enough faction coins without a horde, but we can try. So I learned something horrible recently, thanks to my comment section. The Elven. I misunderstood how to dig up the Elven artifact. It turns out it's pure bullshit. Okay, so here's how it works. It's not the number of soft resets you've done this reincarnation. It's the number of soft resets you've done of your excavations in that Elven run. Meaning you have to go in, reset, burn up all your excavations, reset, burn up all your excavations, reset to get a chance of getting the thing. And what's worse, you're playing as the elves. They have no power backing them. Anyway, there's also been more insistence that the undead set is amazing if you can figure out how to use it, or for a specific build. Guess I'll have to try to start guessing at what that specific build might be. If we're talking offline earnings, I mean, obviously I need to build around that as a start. We might have to start considering lineages. It would have to be better than having Spiritual Surge 7, though, which I'm just skeptical that it could be better than Spiritual Surge 7. Maybe it is, but I don't know. I'm also skeptical that I'll be able to get Spiritual Surge 7 on this, but I've already mentioned that. At the very least, the Dragon Bloodblind will give me... Well, it'll give me the blue dragon, which will increase my mana regeneration. That might not help all that much, though. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I like Dragon's Breath, okay? And look at this thing. Reincarnations count as double for all purposes. That would magnify this so much if this could be done. Now, I actually spent time looking at each of these and thinking about them. This is obviously a correct pick. This is still, faction coins. Need those. I thought about taking more faction coins in the Divine thing, but this is basically equal in power, as I understand it, equal in power to this as far as Spiritual Surge goes, so why would I give that up? So that have to keep this one mandatory. The Gem Grinder one is incredibly valuable. I could still ditch it, though. I could still switch out for smuggling. It depends on how close I feel I am to pulling this off. Probably not close enough to make a difference. Obviously, this one cannot be exchanged, and this is already in faction coins. This is the only one that I might change out, depending on how this run goes. Probably, I'm just going to end up wasting a day or more on a stupid idea. But it might pay off. There is no other bloodline that even comes close. And, well, the goblin thing will keep multiplying. If I'm able to make enough coins, faction coins for Spiritual Surge 7 in, Elven and Demon and so on, then the goblins will put me the rest of the way in time. Yeah. Inevitably, the others will catch up as the goblin multiplier gets higher and higher. That's the theory, anyway. So, we'll have to see how this turns out. We'll have to see how this turns out. Got it. It took some patience, by which I mean, a day and 9 hours. But we got it. This one's not happening, though. But yeah. Just gotcha. Alright, overdrive is achieved. How much do you rate against our zombie friends? Well, first let's get our exchanges going. Ha ha ha. Yeah, the Dragon's Breath's not happening. Alright. Oh, that's because you're running Black Dragon Breath. Get the White Dragon Breath in there. Get the White Dragon Breath on ×2. Nice. We've already more than doubled our gem count. I'll have to see what this looks like when I come back. In about 10 hours, give or take. Actually, yeah, that's more like 11 hours-ish. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Okay, then. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Oops. Ah. Oh no. I've made a horrible mistake. I must amend it immediately. There. The really important things. Lunar Cycle! Which is a really interesting and very druidic thing. Balancing online and offline time, making it sound like a day and night thing. The smaller the difference between the two, the more the bonus I get. It's amazing considering I have practically no online time or offline time at all for this. That is 120% anyway. Still, I'm uber grateful to get that. And okay, maybe Dragon is not quite as huge a step over Undead. It's actually fairly similar in results, although this has a longer wind-up. Oh well. It was a thought, all the stuff stacking on Spiritual Surge, you know. If I could get the 7th Dragon's Breath weapon, maybe that would make the difference. Maybe. Well, maybe if I gave it some offline time, I could get this bonus bigger. But how much offline time, I wonder? What is our current 4 hours versus 1 day, 15 hours? So what, if I left it running for a day offline, I could get a bigger bonus? How big a bonus are we talking? Is it worth doing? That 4 hours is only because of a live stream I did at some point where I'd reset my computer before starting. Should I just start digging? Is it digging time? I think it might be digging time. Well, I just got this and some more exchanges. I can let this run a little longer before we dig in. Yeah, I can be magnanimous to my druids. Anyway, that's what I'll do. And we will come back to this and begin our next set of digs and hopefully dig up all kinds of cool fun stuff, eh? Yeah. It is time! Ah, look at all those gems. More than I need. I could always do another run and get even more, but I'm pretty happy with this. I think it's time we started with the digging. The only question is, what to dig up? Well, the fairies seem quite doable. However, I tried the fairies once and they're dicks, and I'm just not gonna... No, screw them. We'll get them last. Or maybe not quite last, because this one, ugh. Non-ruby excavations, this game. See, that's the critical detail I missed previously. Ugh. I'm not enthusiastic about it. Angel time, I still need to spend more time as angels. I don't know if I want to spend a whole bunch of time as angels, but I probably should. Maybe I don't have to. Maybe I could just do it now. I don't know. Demons! X is the Hall of Legends. Let's see. Once again, we got that minus 10,000. I would assume the Swarming Tower would be way easier. Or we could do the Nightmare Physics. Well, who wants to do things the easy way? Crystallized Lava. Demons and Halls of Legend, huh? We can give it a shot. We don't have to always go for the easiest first, do we? But goblins suck. Think we can get this in a short dive, mayhaps? Alright, let's try it. An evil villain with demons. Yes. Fill the land with demons. This is a great idea. Why don't more kings fill their lands with demons? I know, I should stop being so lazy and make proper templates for each faction, but... well, to be frank, I'm never going to make 9 templates. One for each faction. I mean, demons are pretty low on my priority list. Things like demons, angels, fairies, they're very unlikely to get at their own templates. I mean, really now. Alright. Blop, blop, blop. Ugh, our mana regen sucks. Our assistant count ain't so great. Yeah, goblins aren't gonna be getting their stuff together. Oh my gosh, the burning abysses are nowhere even near. Wow. Okay, maybe if I did it differently. Hold on, let's start this over. Maybe this will be a long dive? Feels like this is going to be a long one. Alright, let's see. Demons. Demons seem like they might have a really cool artifact. At least they should. They're demons, after all. Ugh, my least favorite of all of the alignment spells again. Okay. So, assistance. Definitely assistance. Okay. Increase Bloody Frenzy multiplier. Ah, mana regen. This old spell. I loved this one. Okay, we'll take excavations. The other one should be fine. Okay. Ugh, Hellfire Blast is a giant mana sinkhole. Let's just ignore that for now. Or actually, no, wait. Let's see. It's all heritage costs. Oh, no, it's one of you that's doing this. You! I shouldn't have turned that on. Do we get 500 mana out of 6 seconds? 8%? I don't think so. So I might as well turn this one off entirely. You should probably only go up to 4. Okay, in this way, we'll be getting as many tax collections as possible. Oh my gosh, the goblins are going to take eternity. Maybe the demons were a really terrible idea. Just getting to 10,000 burning abysses looks like it's going to be quite difficult, even with this many gems. Well, I could wait and wait, get my lineage and up my spell tiers. Goblins are quite good at that. My mana regen is never going to be all that great. Am I still waiting on Spiritual Surge 2? Oh, man. I really should just pick a different one, shouldn't I? Well, let's contemplate for a minute. How about that Head Start time? What was Head Start time based on? I know that when I up my spell tiers, it gets better. Like each spell tier I give to it makes it bigger till it gets to 51 minutes. No, wait, or was 51 minutes? Was that spell tier 6? It's longer now, isn't it? I feel like it's over an hour now. Barely over an hour now. I can't quite remember. I haven't been using the faceless as much as I did before. For the longest time, it would sit at 51 minutes, but there was something else that upped it. What was it? A research? Or... Brainwave, a head start based on activity time this game. None of you? None of you. So, do I stick this out, leave it running all day, and return in the evening? That exponentially increasing cost. But then again, lucky Maelstorms. Maelstrom could get quite powerful over time. More or less. Then you just need it to land on the correct building, which is Burning Abyss. Then I can save everything up to trigger all at once. Trigger all my spells and stuff in one go. Let's take a look at that for a second. And I'll have Goblin's Greed, which is not the best spell, but hey, it's another spell. So that's good. I forget what the goblin lineage did other than that. Goblin is not a lineage I pull out very often. It'd be faster. My mana regen would be a little faster if I did this. Oh, 0, 0, 0. God, why would you call clicks made? Don't you know clickmaids are stupid? Necropolises are also stupid. Come on, at least give me a 1% off of my clicks. No? Alright, so how this works... edge on up. Alright. Well, we got ourselves a spiritual surge. And we got ourselves a few more of these. I think I'm gonna go with the Faceless, actually. What have you been running for, 7 days? Building up towards your excavation-y stuff. It's okay to be cautious and take 10 minutes to think about what you're gonna do before you do it. I think Druids would go best with the Faceless. With, I guess I'm gonna go Goblin. I'm gonna want to give it some time to build up a good brainwave. I'm not gonna touch the demons until I have a higher gem count. Possibly a couple more reincarnations, I'm not sure. Depends on how quickly I, tear through the other digs, I guess. The elves are also on my not anytime soon list. So, alright. What do we want here most? Oh yeah, I need that. Okay. Actually, I think this template is correct. Actually. Pretty much. Okay. Cool. This kind of regeneration, we can pump all these to the max and benefit off of our manipulation to the max. But yeah, this... Wait, shit, no! Hold on. You probably saw the mistake before I did. Look, I just rolled out of bed before I started recording, okay? That's what I plead sleep deprivation, okay? Faceless. Okay. I knew there was something wrong when I was over here. And I was like, that's not right, is it? Because I was expecting it to say maximum mana. Now, maximum mana is not a bad thing to have for Faceless. For Faceless with Druid, as I meant to say. Because that's actually a pretty good deal. Multiplying them by each other effectively. Okay, should go from 1 minute to 11 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I think it's 10 minutes per spell tier. So, pretty good. Okay. Do I want max mana, based on mana produced this game, comboed with... I mean, I could take faction coins, or I could just have an absurd mana regen. I am not sure which is better. Well, I'm going to get Mirage, which is going to give me a lot of assistance. Having the more mana... Let's see, 13,000. That would only be a 10% increase, but it's growing. They're both growing. They're growing at a similar rate. I think this one's growing slightly faster, but there's going to be diminishing returns involved. All right, let's say that it heavily favored this one. Instead of being 10%, let's say that this became 50%. Wouldn't this still be better? I think this would still be better. I'm uncertain. Take a chance. I can always look back and see what I'm missing. All right. Everything else should be okay. Should be. All right. And click, 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 click. So, literally just time. Literally, there's nothing else I can do. Just sit. That's it. That's the only way to increase it? Was there a research? Well, if there was a research specific to Brainwave, it would have been a faceless only research, and I've already got all those, so obviously not. So, I guess. What about you guys? Increase spell duration. Ooh, that'd be nice. I'm not gonna get it though. Nope. Clicks made. You know, you realize I didn't dig artifacts on any of the Chaos ones yet. Not fairies, not demons, not faceless. I think that says a lot about what I think of Maelstrom. I mean, come on. It needs to land on one of either the Forbidden Library or the Hall of Legends. So that's already less than 20% chance. But then it has to be something like Faction Coin. If it calls clicks or mana produced or assistance, then it's worthless. So on rare occasion, it hits really hard. But most of the time, it just does nothing. Blacksmiths have a boost. Oh, joy. Garbage. Ah, there we go. See, there's the 51. An hour and 1 minute. Yeah, yep, just over an hour. Okay. Good. All right. And I'll take that. So, how much more do we need for that, Oh, we have it. I'm not doing the goblin bloodline at the moment because I'm not stupid demons. The grand balance. Ah. Excellent. Ho! Oh, there you go. Now that is what we should get. High tide for the Maelstrom. And we get a good 40 seconds of it. Cycles very slowly, but with these long spell durations, but it's good. Let me see. Okay. So my max mana has my mana regen's already exceeded my max mana. So already we're suffering in that regard. 31,000 would make the difference and boost the regen a little, but but I already got all of these. Do I need that? I wonder if I should have boosted brainwave duration with my divinity. Nope, definitely not. Definitely want that one. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters is the amount of time we spend anyway, right? I'm not gonna gain gems no matter what I do. So the only thing I need these coins for actually is for excavating, and I got plenty of that, so... Oh, look, we've already gone up 1 second. Yay. Well, I'll leave this running through the day, and we'll see how much that boosts our brainwave to. I have no idea what the equation is, how quickly the head start will build up. I literally have no idea how long this will take, but I'm going to go ahead and give it 12 hours and check back, and we will see. Part of me really wants to start digging right now, but I can wait. As I said, I've been running this for a week to get to this moment. I can wait. I've got the soft resets ready and everything, but I can wait. Okay, so we've got a minute and 23 seconds of brainwave. Really? That's all we get? Okay. All right. Well, that answers that question very, very, very soundly. This is not going to get any easier. So clearly, this is how we're supposed to dig it up. All right. Give to me. Give to me. Well? Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Shit. I'm almost out of gas. Oh, God. Should I continue? This is over here. Oh, my gosh. Nothing. What the hell? Oh, wow. I can't even do a reset yet. Really? Really? I see. Well, clearly we picked the wrong one. Clearly. Alright. Fine. We will go to Druids. We'll get our reset. And pick something else. Which one should it be? Angels? Fairies? Demons? I don't know. Fairies. We'll go fairies. That's what we'll go for. Right? Right. Anyway. Alright. This shouldn't take long. We'll get this reset. Druid set. Yeah. Yeah, I'm bummed out. That was Disappointing. That was just disappointing, that's all. It's alright. Oh, crap. I need to set it to the researchers to excavation. What am I doing? Anyway. Man. Burned up a whole thing on that. I was all wanting to see what it would give me. I'm curious. What if it's a critical essential new tool? Each one of these artifacts does something interesting so far, except the undead one, which I'm told is really, really amazing if you're in the right build, which I'm clearly not. I don't know. If I were to build around offline time, I'd have to go undead and I'd have to go drow? A drow or go to the undead? Or, I mean, offline. I don't know, maybe I should just give that a spin and see what happens. It's probably going to turn out to be something more complicated than that. It's probably going to revolve around, I don't know, the max mana makes the druid bloodline more powerful, so maybe it's the druid bloodline while in... I don't know. I'd just like to see it give me a big number and see if I can figure out how it works from there. Crud. Fairies. I don't have a good fairy build. How many of those towers could I manufacture? I don't know. But we'll find out. Alright then. Okay. Now. Whoop. Guess what? Free reset. Yeah, okay. Now... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go with fairies. I'm going to go with the Goblin Bloodline, even though the Goblin Bloodline is kind of terrible, but it's good for getting this. I'm really unsure. I'm going to say Goblin, because I'm going to let this run for a while. Okay, I'm going to take my fairies. Okay, there's the Swarming Tower. Alright. So the first 10,000 Swarming Towers do nothing. I think that's what it is. And then after that they start counting. I believe that's how it goes. Alright. So, we need as many buildings as possible. Now... That's a really, really, really horrible bonus. Let's go with Vivification. Alright. Okay. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Alright. What else do we want? I don't think I can do better than, in the top 3. For a second, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. For all purposes, demons. Demons. They use the same equation, don't they? They do. I know they do. Hold on a second. Realm Grinder. Goof. Wait a second. Why didn't this occur to me sooner? Well, because I wasn't really thinking too much about the demons until just recently. Okay, let me see. Let me just pull up the site map. I want artifacts. Okay, here we are. Okay, crystallized lava. X minus 10,000. That's the same equation. Building count multipliers do not count. What does that mean? Building count multipliers do not count? This is a building count multiplier. Siege is a dirty, filthy lie. It claims, look at this, it claims for all purposes. All purposes. This is a purpose. Digging up artifacts is a purpose. Fine, I'll stick to fairies for now. I was about to switch to demons. But no, this is a dirty, filthy lie. You're filth, Siege. Fine, whatever. I can't do better than that. What about this category? Well, more excavations could help, but I'd rather reduce the multiplier cost of unique buildings. Yeah. Get more out of each dig than doing more digs, right? Yeah, makes sense. Normally I double the effect of spiritual surge here. Oh man, it's bad when your mana regen's so low you're looking at transubstantiation and going, man, I wish I could pick that. Alright. I don't really need money, but then again, money means more swarming towers, so I guess I can't go wrong with that. Okay, we're down to this category. I normally go with another... Oh, I want this. No, I don't. It has nothing to do with this. Gravitation makes more sense. Gravitation makes a lot more sense. When can I get another research in? Okay. Well, that's nice, I guess. Yay, my blacksmiths and inns are better. Whomp! Yay, my blacksmiths and inns are even better now. By not a whole lot, though, honestly. Alright. Well, that's not too bad. Remember when I used to use capacity? Remember when I had more than one research per category and I could think about other things? Alright. Yes, please. Okay. Then we reach over here and we go... Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Fine, whatever. Go ahead, do that too. Mana regen is kind of scuzzy, but as I buy more buildings, it gets less scuzzy. Okay, so from here, I guess I'm just going to leave it running for a period and invest everything that I get. Oh, we actually can get these all the way up. Good. Excellent. I'll want to get my goblin faction spell and other lineage benefits. Get as many swarming towers as possible. Must have had a... Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you boost that. Yeah, anyway. Gotta let it run for a whole bunch of time. Get a ton of swarming towers along with the goblin perks. And then we will go ahead and do our digging. And hopefully this time things will work out for me. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get enough of the Hall of Legends for the demons, or whatever infernal building it turns into. I don't know. Oh, hey, the next one gives Enchanted Fields a production bonus by faction coins. That's the best! Lucky! Anyway. Alright then. So, I can simply leave this running now. I just have to get myself to stop clicking. I can do that. I can stop anytime, really. I just need this one more thing. You know, allowed fruit. Ha! See? I don't need to do more clicks. I can stop now. Really, I can. Any moment now. Okay, bye. Alright, let's try this. Swarming towers. So, that's a pretty wild number of swarming towers. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. So... why is there only one? Oh, right, because until I do the first 3,000. Yes, of course. Dig, dig, dig. Okay. Come on, fairies. Holy crap, first try. Whoa! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, that's a good number of swarming towers, then. The purest silk made for fairies by fairies. Doggone it. It's just like Undertale with the spiders. Yeah, we just grabbed some of our fairy friends and we ripped their rings off and their hair off and their legs off, and we just sewed it into cloth. It's natural for fairies to do that, don't worry. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, what does this do? No, not you. Increase the production of farms, inns, and blacksmiths. I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe when we get the dwarves back, because they get the thing, maybe. Probably not. Jeez. Most worthless of artifacts. Well, at least there are resource searches that are affected by the number of artifacts you have. It's not it's completely worthless. Alright, who's up next? I gave the faceless a shot. I don't want to burn everything up doing them again. I gave... Let me see. I have not... I don't want to do the elves. I'll have to do an entire reincarnation dedicated to those. With an obscene amount of gems saved up. I'm not too enthusiastic about the demons. So... what does that leave me with? Angels! I think I'm just... the angels and faceless are the two most likely, but Shouldn't I spend more time as the angels? This could be a horribly stupid mistake. I don't know. Any of you think you help? Any of you think you could be helpful with the angels? Not really. I guess the druid says they're actually almost 100%, which is nice, considering I don't even have any to speak of. I'm curious. I want to see what this will do with the undead set. I'm curious to see what this thing can do. This experiment shouldn't take long. Whoop, no. Never mind the game behind the curtain. Alright, so I just need to get enough faction. Oops, there's my problem. Yeah, this shouldn't take long at all. I'll just wait until this finishes up. Okay. That's it. That's it right there. Gotcha. Okay. And the answer to my question is 2,000%. That's a respectable number. But only if you're running the undead faction. Seems to be kind of a diminishing return thing. But still, getting up to that level. Is actually a respectable amount of gain. If I do have a faction where these buildings do something, that would be worthwhile. I could see this one being useful. Alright, now we have to go back to our decision. What's it gonna be? Well, I already did the faceless once. Let's try angels. They can't blow me off any worse than the faceless did, right? And there's really nothing I can do to, I'll take that. There's really nothing I can do to improve the likelihood other than just leave it running for a week on angels. So, the problem in the back of my mind is, shouldn't I leave it on angels for a week? Why don't I leave it on angels for a week? Angels with the druid bloodline, the ultimate spellcasters. Everything is cheaper to cast, and you have a ton of mana. An insane amount of mana. A ridiculous amount of mana. Being all like, hey, let's just boost that percentage by percentage twice. And then increase all of the durations. Nobody casts spells as well as angel druids. Angelic druids. If the druids are working with the angels, that must be the balance is strongly for evil. Okay. I find myself reluctant to start pushing these. Alright, I need that. I could use those. That looks a little bit better. It's like I just get this feeling like it's gonna give me nothing. Like I'm gonna do it a whole bunch and it's gonna be like, no, you don't get an artifact. Screw you. Oh my gosh, I got it. Okay, I'm actually surprised. I may have clicked more than I needed to. But I was really not thinking this was actually going to... Okay, wow, the remains of a angel fallen to earth. You mean a fallen angel? You mean a demon? What does this one do? Increase mana regeneration based on spells cast this game. Once again, I feel this calls for a bit of a test. Druids cast lots of spells. We'll make this will be a very short test. There's no reason to go long on this. Okay. Who would help me cast more spells? I guess you, right? Seems like, whoops, not you. Seems like it. Sure, go with that for the moment. This is not a very scientific test. We could certainly take this a heck of a lot further. Way further. But it will give me some notion of what this can do. I am not yet impressed. Come on. Really? I suppose if it's running for a while, that could be a bunch, but I'm just not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it. I feel like I need a longer test with it. Maybe I'll discover that it's amazing. At the moment, I'm not yet impressed. But I don't feel like doing a long test. I feel like making a mistake. Making a terrible mistake. That's what I feel like doing. Alright, Faceless. I'm giving it to you again. You already disappointed me once. It's time I let you disappoint me again. Right, there's no building I can do that can help with brainwave duration. So I may as well just do this. So what we learned last time, after giving it, what did I give it, 12 hours or something? That I got nothing? Like seconds? Well, fine. This time, we're not going to bother giving it any time. We'll just, as soon as we get to Brainwave 7, we go. That shouldn't take long. It really shouldn't. Alright, so it's going to take me just a little bit to get to scrape the faction coins together, and then we're going to give this a dig. And we're going to give this a dig. It is time. Oops, don't that. Okay. Everything's in place. Are you going to give it to me this time, or are you going to stiff me again? I mean, I don't really know what I could do. I've already established that, like, we got 1 hour, 1 minute, and if I leave it for 12 hours, I only get like a couple minutes. So, I mean, even if I left it running for a week, it would be a negligible difference. Okay, maybe it would be enough to make the difference, but very unlikely. Anyway. I just got unlucky. That's what it was. I was just unlucky last time. These guys gave it to me in like 2 clicks. These guys within 10. Come on. What is this? See, now I have my hopes up because whoa, we got it. An unshaped, ephemeral substance which is politely trying to corrupt your mind. Politely, huh? Oh, man. Yeah, I just must have been super unlucky at that last run on Faceless. Okay, wow. I have 3 of them left. And then I'll have a full set. The other 3 I most, like, not Small business based on Hmm. 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 Does this grow to be better? Which is better, druid or faceless? I haven't exactly spec'd myself on spell casting, but I don't know if I'll use this or not. But it seems okay. It's not super exciting like some of the stuff I've got, but it seems solid. Alright then. Well, okay. Now I have to think about who I'm gonna do next. Well, obviously not the elves. Can't do them. We've got the demons. Oh, that's it. Elves or demons? Well, I don't know if I can do the demons, but I definitely cannot do the elves. Man, this just feels like my lucky day. I mean, 3 in 1 3 in 1 reset. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Alright. Demons. Seems like I want this. Seems like... goblins. This is gonna be a long run. This is gonna be a long run. I don't know how long. Long, though. Demons. Demons. Alright. Let's consider. 115% ain't bad, but that's better and helps me get faction coins. This is one that I really liked. No, I think it is better. I think it is better. Though I'm going to have a hard time with my faction coins. Okay, faction coins. What else can we do? Doubling on spiritual surge. Oh wait, shit, there's a thing I forgot somewhere. Okay, never mind, here it is. Okay, definitely that one, have to. Okay. Doubling the spiritual surge for more money to buy more with. This ain't gonna help. Wish I had one of the really good ones for faction coins in this set, but I don't. The faction coins are gonna come kinda slow. Oh, really? Maybe maybe I was too hasty with my alchemy. Maybe this was a mistake, and I should have gone with chemistry. I think so. Temp up. No, temp. Okay, hold on. You. Okay. So, Temop, I'm swapping out for this, and then go ahead, fill in the rest. Okay, so that's less of those, but more faction coins. Now, of course, that alchemy one would have grown over time as my max mana went up, but I don't think... I think this is good. I think this will get me more. Faction coins are the thing. Okay. So... boop, 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 boop. Okay, by that. Almost, come on, little more. Okay, so we've got the bare minimum. We now have a microscopic chance of digging up the artifact. Yay! That's a good one. Increase the production of all buildings based on the least time spent between evil and chaos? What does that mean? The least time spent between? You mean... you mean which one I used less? The difference between them? No, wait. Huh. Well, whatever. I will let this run all day. I will come back. I will be able to buy my lineage easily. And, hopefully I'll be able to get this up to 7, though I'm skeptical. This is probably going to spend a lot... it's probably going to be a long run, because it's probably going to be a long time of letting the goblin set build up and build up and build up. But I don't know if we're capable of Spiritual Surge 7, to be honest. Oh, crap. I took this one again. You eat 37,000 mana. It's actually not really all that big a deal. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Never mind. I'm fine with it. Carry on. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say 37,000? I meant... yeah, 37,000. Yeah, okay. So, it's no big deal. Ooh. Up you. Okay. And you. And is my max mana insufficient to the task? Well, now, that might be worth reconsidering some of my build, maybe. Let's see. You're pretty good. Huh. Based on the number of evil spells cast, not that have been cast, that are actively running. Oh. Okay, right then. Well, carry on. Huh. So if instead of the druid bloodline, I were to run the undead bloodline... let's try that. Hold on. Undead bloodline. I mean, I like the druid bloodline well enough, but, well, we're building around the last building anyway, which, the demons aren't particularly great. I mean, the, druid spell is, favoring the lower tier buildings. So, we want faction coins here. This is definitely correct. Unique buildings. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I have this Okay, demons. Goblins. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I'll have to head off to work, so I won't actually get the lineage thing just yet. But once I do, once I get the undead lineage, there should be an absolutely unreal boost here. Yeah, this should work. This should work. Fortunately, now this is actually super expensive. Now this is worth 2 seconds all by itself. But it's not even all the way up. Alright. I'm going to cap you at level 3 for now. 4. Okay. There, you're not so expensive now. Anyway, I've got to be gone all day anyway, so it'll have plenty of time to build up what it needs. Alright, hold on. Let me kill this. I'm going to make one more change. Shit. Because as long as I load that, it's going to do this. I want to turn this off, but if I save the template with it checked, it's going to be stuck. Increase its effect by 2.5%. What garbage. I need to re-enter all of these. Okay, there's a way I can do this. If I save the template, okay, then I open up a text document and I feed it in here. Okay. So the one I don't want is Alchemy 25, right? Yes, definitely Alchemy 25. So I can just reach up in here. I can delete you. Copy this. Go back in. Okay. Back to demons, back to demons. Hi, demons. Import. Perfect. Gave me everything but not this stupid thing. Okay. Now my Hellfire Blast lasts 30 seconds, as it should. I can run it all the way at its highest count and it won't waste mana. Perfect. Okay, and I can leave it running like this all day. I can always turn this back on if I really want to later when I have more mana. But honestly, I don't see why I would want to. It's kind of awful. It's kind of terrible. In fact, it's so awful, I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to call this... I think this is kind of a universal demon template. I mean, I've built it for the undead, but it could work with the others too, I think. I don't know. Maybe it would need some tweaking. But for now, this will do. Anyway, so there we are. We'll have to see how this turns out tonight. Okay. And the reverse of the druids. And we're not even running druids this time, so... Okay, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. It well exceeds my max mana. Unfortunately, there is nothing I can do to raise my max mana, really. I mean, I guess it's slowly rising. I guess I can do this number to increase max mana a bit, but it's not going to be much. Okay, there we go. Set you to 100, buy all this stuff. Okay. Is this good enough? No, this is not good enough. I need more Burning Abysses. Which is fine, because my goblins are currently at times 14. Let me see. I can get Spiritual Surge to 6 eventually. However, Spiritual Surge 7, maybe. I mean, now I do have a lot more assistance and a lot more mana. So maybe we will get this thing. Maybe we'll get enough to do it. Gotcha, my horrific battlements. Ha ha ha. And that's all of them. Yeah. I don't know. I do not yet know if I can get Spiritual Surge 7 on this, but I can get at least 6. And I can certainly get some more Burning Abysses. Yeah. We don't have very far, though, that we can really reach. I'm going to waste all this time. Then I'm going to have to go and do a soft reset. But the elves have a 0 chance of this working, so you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Or I could go to the elves, do the soft reset, pour all my digs into that, but I have a feeling it's going to take multiple soft resets. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. But I'm not going to worry about that now. For now, we'll just let this run. Wow. Amount of assistance is half as good as faction coins nearly. Clicks made remains a dud. Seriously, how many clicks do you want? Still a 0. How long would I have to be clicking to see a reasonable gain? What would I have to use? Is not clicks this game? Maybe if I just left it running on elves for an extended period and then came back to the chaos alignments, this would be more effective. But honestly, it doesn't really matter all that much. Sooner or later, the faction coin found, which is the important one, will land on the important building, and everything else is just gravy. That's the meat and potatoes when we get that lucky hit. So anyway. Well, it took a little bit, but a day and 4 hours. That's not too bad. Actually, we went a little further than we needed to. Huzzah! Okay. Spiritual Surge 7. Now, if I leave this running, when I get up in the morning, I will definitely have what I need. Oh, look at that. I will be able to dig deeper, thanks to more money, with more Burning Abysses, and be thoroughly disappointed in all this setup time when 1,200 plus is not enough to dig up whatever it is. What was it again? Crystallized lava? Probably could crystallize lava with some of my... Just set my druids and my wizards to work on it. I don't actually... Yeah, I do have wizards' towers. In the good aligned ones. Yeah, we can set our wizards to work on it. We don't need to dig it up. Archaeologists demand too much... Archaeology is too hard. Too much work. Shame we spend all this time and we're not going to get our gem count any higher. But I knew that going in. So basically, we have to wait for a burning abyss to get hit by faction coins found, or at least assistance. And that might be a while. But by the time I get up in the morning, it will have definitely occurred. So, okay, now let's do this. So, only 500 more. For all that waiting, getting all the way up to 7. Oh well, 500's 500. That's still actually a fairly large percentage of this, so I can't complain too much, considering that the first 10,000 is a dud. The first 10,000 is cut out of the equation. That's, you know, going from essentially 1,800 to 2,300 is a big deal. Might as well get that last 71 in there. Do I have any more of these to buy? Oh, look at that. I had more of those to buy. Wouldn't have made that big a difference. Alright. Alright. We have 1,400 tries. Come on. Give me. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Is this what it feels like for people at a roulette table or on a slot machine? Crap. Well, there we are. All right, then. All right, then. So be it. Think you could squeak up 3 more orders of magnitude for me, please? Please? No? All right, fine. Whatever. It's fine. Just need to get to 8,000, which isn't hard. Then I can soft reset. Then I can run up this again. Then I'll have to wait for the demons to get back up to where they were. Well, alright. Better just get started. I guess I might need the goblins. I hope I don't, but it doesn't. No, I might. I'm not sure. I'm uncertain. I'll have to wait for Spiritual Surge 7. Anyway, so I am, as you can tell, I'm a little bit disappointed. I mean, I kind of, how do I put this? I kind of expected that I wouldn't dig it up, but mentally, like, I'm like, I know it's probably not going to happen. But emotionally, I was like, no, I spent all this time, I invested all this time, it has to come up. But it didn't. But that's all right. That's all right. We are down to just 3 of them left. Oops, no, not you. You. 3 of them left. One of which I'm told is nigh impossible. I don't think I know any, and I don't think I know anybody who's dug this up yet. If you have dug this up yet, leave me a comment and tell me what reincarnation you're on. At the very least, how long it took. But aside from that hourglass, I think the demon one will be fairly easy. The elf one, I know at least one person who did it. They used 2 soft resets to get it. So that seems doable, possibly on my next reincarnation. Assuming I get the demon one on the next reincarnation, building myself all the way up, I might maybe be able to pull that off and get that. The hourglass one, I don't even have a plan. I got nothing on that one. But anyway, this video's already run long enough. So until next time and every time, this is Hadrix signing off. Bye.